Quote Retreat by Sandor. One quote, one reflection, one thought that could bring a moment of light and energy to your day. Join me as we take a look at today's quote. The quote is by Dwayne D. Johnson. Born 1972, it reads, "Blood, sweat and respect. First two you give, last one you earn." Let's take a moment together to explore the messages within this quote. You know what blows my mind? The idea that respect has to be earned through blood and sweat isn't just a metaphor. It's literally the story of how a guy with $7 in his pocket became one of the most influential figures in entertainment.
That's such a fascinating way to look at Dwayne Johnson's famous quote about blood, sweat, and respect. The way he breaks down success into what you give versus what you earn really hits home.
Well, looking at his background, it's particularly meaningful because he came from a wrestling dynasty. His father, Rocky Johnson, and grandfather, Peter Maivia, were both legends in the industry. But here's the thing, he still had to prove himself from scratch.
You make an interesting point about starting from scratch. Even with those connections, he faced some pretty brutal rejection early on, didn't he?
Oh man, you wouldn't believe it. When he first started wrestling, fans would actually chant "Die Rocky Die" during his matches. And let's not forget his failed football career that left him with just $7 to his name before he even got into wrestling.
The way he transformed those setbacks is remarkable. I mean, he went from being booed out of arenas to becoming one of the most electrifying personalities in WWE history.
And you know what's really fascinating? When he decided to transition to Hollywood, he basically had to start that whole process over again. Like, here's this huge wrestling star, but in Hollywood, that meant absolutely nothing. He had to earn every ounce of respect all over again.
Well, that's what makes his quote so powerful, right? He's actually lived through giving that blood and sweat multiple times to earn respect in different industries.
Exactly. And let's talk about that famous work ethic of his. I mean, this guy is legendary for his 4 a.m. workouts, strict diet regimens, and being the first one on set and the last to leave. That's literally the blood and sweat part in action.
The consistency he shows is pretty mind-blowing. Like, even after becoming one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood, he still maintains that same intense schedule.
You know what's really interesting? His social media presence has become this sort of master class in what he means by giving blood and sweat. He's constantly showing the behind-the-scenes work, the early mornings, the meal prep, all while maintaining this incredibly positive attitude.
That transparency really adds another layer to his message, doesn't it? He's showing people exactly what it takes to earn that respect.
And here's something that often gets overlooked: his philanthropic work. He's not just earning respect through his professional achievements, he's also giving back through various charitable initiatives, especially focusing on children's healthcare and veterans' welfare.
So what you're saying is that earning respect isn't just about personal success, it's about what you do with that success once you have it.
Exactly. And that's where his global influence comes into play. This message about earning respect through hard work and dedication, it transcends cultural boundaries. Whether you're in Hollywood or Mumbai or Tokyo, people understand and respect that kind of authentic effort.
Well, that explains his massive international appeal. He's become this universal symbol of what's possible through hard work and perseverance.
And you know what's really powerful about his journey? Each time he's faced a major setback, whether it was football, early wrestling, or initial skepticism in Hollywood, he's used it as fuel to work harder rather than letting it defeat him.
That's such an important point about resilience. He's showing that the blood and sweat isn't just physical, it's also about mental toughness and persistence.
Looking at his career trajectory, it's amazing how he's managed to maintain that respect he's earned. In an industry known for scandals and controversy, he's consistently been viewed as one of the most professional and genuine personalities.
The way he's leveraged his success to create opportunities for others really demonstrates the depth of his message, doesn't it?
Absolutely right. And that's perhaps the most powerful lesson from his story. The respect you earn through blood and sweat isn't just about personal achievement. It's about using that platform to lift others up and create positive change in the world.
Well, that really brings it full circle. From giving blood and sweat to earning respect, and then using that respect to inspire others to do the same.
You know what? That's exactly what makes this quote so timeless. It's not just about success, it's about the journey, the sacrifice, and ultimately what you do with the respect once you've earned it. That's the real legacy of The Rock's famous words. With that, we conclude this exciting episode. If you enjoyed this episode, I'd appreciate a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Your support truly helps this channel grow. See you again tomorrow. Yours, Sandor.